talk to the media head coach. You did a good job, son. We getting the momentum because we on the boys out of town. Yeah, they had to stay where they was at. Going on to the next week. Bro, I had a feeling we was gonna face the Chiefs, bro. And we gotta go to Arrowhead. Another blizzard, yo. Another blizzard. 2 blizzards in a row. Welcome to coldness. They be killing me with that, boy. Cause, At least it make both sides slow, not just one side. That'd be cheating if it made both sides slow. Not ready for the Chiefs right now. But it's time to play them though. I want to go all white again. Yep.
Today, from GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. The Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to chilly, but of course sold out GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest. And I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one. Because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that
Goody was good, like I'm a subscriber.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's really crazy.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up. And he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. They'll get this
Lord.
And a good lane opening up right away.
It's a blizzard, so he ain't gonna be as good.
These plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
He caught that, bro. He caught that ball.
I love that play because in the snow, you think run, run, run. Big passing play there.
And defenders hate it, especially in open space, because trying to come under control, break down, and make a tackle in the open field, difficult in normal conditions. In these conditions, almost impossible.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
I was going to send him.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
That's a good-ass tackle.
Once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Kansas City, DeMarcus Robinson. DeMarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And it's capped off.
Then we get almost something to be good. I believe we can slow the best of them.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So the Colts now quarterback for their opening drive. And they'll be led out of Liberty. Guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
Shit, I might run it again.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They go play action here on first down.
What?
Blitz coming, and down he goes. It looks like a
I got Shaquille Griffin.
11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt.
Oh, man.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. They'll look to throw.
It's a good-ass catch, boy. It's a good dot.
He'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Taylor. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job,
really kicking the field in these conditions.
So you can try and find someone downfield.
Go to the vet.
Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. picked off
Damn.
26. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
2nd down at 4. Now Mahomes. That's complete to Robinson.
I got a nigga right there and he can pick it off.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 2nd drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So that'll back him up 5. They'll drop to throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And he'll be out of
Oh,
bounds.
I'm glad he broke a tackle, man. I'm glad.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about it, you got a rookie quarterback at the helm. You're in the divisional round of the playoffs here. That head of his just has to be spinning, doesn't it?
Well, normally you'd have to say yes, but I do think that the way things went last week, how he played the wild card win, how sensational he was, that'll stop his head from spinning. And now he's in a situation that's getting towards uncharted territory because you've got Joe Flacco, Mark Sanchez, the only 2 rookies.
Back of it, it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 14-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10.
There he goes, right side. The try. 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Now 21, rookie head coach, rookie quarterback.
That's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. Rodgers on the return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Yeah, boy,
And they can walk off the block so
really
quick.
Making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
What's up? What's up, bro? We looking crazy out here, man.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is taken in at the 5.
I like, comment, subscribe if you knew.
Mecole Hardman, 41 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
going right back there to high-powered offense.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Time now for Patrick Mahomes as we put him in our players spotlight. And a trio of touchdown passes so far. They've got the lead as well. All is good in their football world at this point.
And it's so much fun for our colleagues, right? Think about our producer, our director, everyone putting together these shots. Wouldn't you love to be in the truck right now and hear him calling for it? Give me that one, give me that one, give me that one. And we just saw 3 beautiful touchdown passes.
Now he's looking for 4. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Yeah, I need a lot more touches than that, though,
He's
man.
trying to premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Yes, there we go.
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not.
Is that my route? Yes, my route.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Indy set to go on offense once more.
All right, come on, baby.
They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball that cut down that lead. Now the defense has done their part, got them the football back.
Momentum started to shift a little bit when they scored the touchdown. It increased when the defense got them the ball back. Momentum definitely in their favor. Now they got to keep things cranking, keep it on high so they can keep cutting into that lead.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Can Odell win that battle over there?
He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Ooh.
It'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up.
Yeah, bro, crazy.
They'll run with Taylor. Now that play is blown up.
You gotta go for it, bro.
You
have no choice.
Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Boy, when I said my heart.
Back to the line now. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Good shit, Pittman.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Come on, baby. Motion, motion, motion. Man, they take them all the way.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Campbell. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right, then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late, because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter. As he'll go for
That's why I signed him. That's why I signed him, just in case.
Get the first down as they bring him
Never know.
at the 23. I love those plays.
Signed that insurance. That's really what it was.
This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Awesome quarterbacks.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You are watching the NFL.
This is really our Super Bowl game.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got it.
Go hard.
Touchdown Colts. Mecole Hardman. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, man. Did I miss this point? I didn't.
Extra point by Blankenship is up. And things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
No, I'm gonna get back. I'm gonna do that video. I'm gonna do the Minnesota video probably tonight. Yeah. Get him 2 rings, maybe. I don't know, because I'm feeling. Oh. Cause that Minnesota team is so nice. It is so nice, bro. I didn't build a team like I built. I built this team decently, but cause see, they already had playoff potential before I even came to the team.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, their friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Mahomes going to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now Edwards-Helaire. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey.
This time I got not reacting to the ball.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't say.
I believe in my team. I believe we make a stop.
This offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that too.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
I need Patrick Mahomes to make a mistake, man.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Fuck. Man, all this motion getting on my nerves.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will
They might have won this game now.
And brought down, but not before they're
He can still throw a pick, because they still throwing the ball.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23.
Must like he's a timeout, man. If we get started, I'm using the timeout.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I don't get field goal.
The second of their timeouts as they'll head to
Hopefully
the
he can miss it.
and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a two-score game. Butker's kick here is good.
Yeah, that's game.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
I ain't making no excuses, but my quarterback's still just a rookie.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Pass complete to Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
He's gonna be back. This is gonna be the rebuild that really make me want to rebuild the team. This ain't gonna be easy like Minnesota was.
Looking to throw. He's gonna let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Yep. Let's get him out of here, man. Oh.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And Charles, if you're the coach of the losing team, even though you made it to the playoffs and there's part of that that feels good, what do you say to your guys after?
I think you probably tell them how proud you are of them to make the effort to get to this game and then point them towards the future. If we're good enough to get here, all we've got to do is work harder, be better, and we can be good enough to go farther next season. How many times have we seen a team lose in the playoffs?
I don't know, bro. He was well covered, bro. And Odell ain't been getting open all game. Not to mention win the blizzard, so everybody ain't as fast as they're supposed to be. He was dueling with him.
Find us on Twitter.
He's gonna be great. The quarterback we got, he's young. He's gonna be great. Malik Willis, I think that's the one that plays for Liberty. He's gonna be great. I mean, shoot. I can already see he could make some of the throws I need him to make, but when he get gunslinger, it's a wrap. It's really a wrap if he get gunslinger. Shoot, I might do some off season. Of course they want to talk to me about the game. He did get injured during the game though. One of our linemen did go down. I mean, that wasn't the reason though. Yeah, let's do some off season, man. Hey, couldn't come up with the win. Still gave me a contract extension. That's good. Bro, they better win the Super Bowl, bro. The Chiefs better win the Super Bowl. How hard they played against us, bro. On the damn blizzard. Shit. Chiefs actually went to the Super Bowl. Okay, bet. They gave him X Factor. Oh. Maybe next season. Watch the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. They going against the Giants. I don't know who owns the Giants at this point. Oh, and they lost. Come on, man. Do I care? I don't, but I'm still gonna check who won the Super Bowl. I mean, it was a linebacker. So it might have been a pick 6 or something. Key sack. Gotta keep him around. I give him whatever he want. I give him 4-year contract. I believe he gets might better than him, but we're gonna see. Free agent pool. Campbell, yeah. Campbell, you're definitely staying. Alright, bro. I don't really like this tight end, to be honest. He's our leader and all that, but it's time. If he comes back, he comes. If he don't, he don't. I think I got a rookie behind him. I'm not too much worried. Nah, we're not gonna waste money on that. He could walk. I'm thinking he could walk too, bro. We could get another. It's always middle linebackers out there. I might draft one. Corner wise, need you back. Xavier Rose could walk. But keep your kicker. Always keep your kicker. We stacked at that position. Actually, this year I'm gonna sign a fullback. Y'all might think I'm crazy for doing that, but no, I'm signing a fullback. Running backs are key. The receiving pool ain't that deep. Mala Isabella. Cause I think Pittman, bro, we're gonna trade away. I'm just being honest with you. By this guy, what's your interest? 83. Logan Thomas, he used to be a quarterback. Yeah, we could use that. Yeah, I definitely take him off the market. Nigga, see you did he'll set that. Shit, boy. Think about, should we believe in the Ricky? I think we're gonna leave in a. What is he, a star? He's bronze. He's bronze. Yeah, we're gonna go for him. We're gonna throw in the bank. That's the only guy we're gonna throw the bank, probably. Fletcher. Let's see. I know they got some D linemen, yep. Because JJ is always here. But I don't want to make it repetitive before I win with JJ all the time, though, y'all. Maybe D Ford or Wormley. Wormley's 29. That's crazy. I like D Ford. D Ford might actually play too. But just put it on the charger or watch it from your TV or something. I don't know, man. Cause I'm about to bounce off this thing anyway in a few, so you don't gotta worry. I would love to bring another tackle. We don't have no middle linebackers. We're gonna get David then. He don't got no offers either. What? Are you crazy? Need two of them. I thought I'm a 1 year deal. 2 year. Okay, then 2 year. I don't think we need to sign. Let me see. If we got two, yeah, we don't need to sign one. I feel like. Speed ain't where it was supposed to be. I do want Greedy Williams. I will get Greedy Williams every time. I don't care. That's something different. Corner's something different. You need corners, as you saw. Eli Apple. So 3 year. Malafanu, hell yeah. 1 year deal. Yeah, you gotta prove it. Yeah, you gotta prove your worth, man. You gotta prove your worth because you're getting old. We got a Ricky, so I'm not really worried about the free safety position. I do need to use it though this year. That's the difference. Think I'm gonna get right wrong. Lock him up for about 3 years. We're gonna change these to strong safeties though when we get them. Accepted. Whoa, the one person I really wanted declined it. Damn. Okay. We just need probably one corner, man. I think we could actually draft a corner. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not gonna stunt corner too much. I'll take Sutton though. I'll take Sutton though. On the 2-year deal. That's it. Sutton the only one I want. And we gotta outbid this man. You 5-year contract, man. You ain't going nowhere. Okay. Now let's go to the draft, man. Damn, we rejected it? We're going to draft a corner now. If I could see one that runs like a 44, like a 4.4, 4.3, something fast like that, I'm getting them.
All right, next up, the Falcons are on the clock.
Well, we don't got no. Ain't that about something? Let me pause this. I think we could get a trade. We getting a first round pick, y'all. Well, let me look at the pool first. $18th, so That 18th pick. I'm just draft out. Let's see. Six pick. 15th. I'll take 15th. And I give them. Up. Nope. Could. I know Pittman the best receiver. Yeah, we did say we're gonna trade Pittman. Shoot, y'all got another pick. Take your second too. Just one pick. I need the first round pick. I'll take the damn. Whoa. Why y'all doing so bad? I'll take 29th. Alright. That's even better. That's better.
Okay, here we go. It's now on the clock.
We at least look for something. Know what I mean? A neighbor. Hold on, man. I'm kind of liking him more than him. How tall is the guy from Duke?
All right, it's the Steelers now on the clock.
Okay, and hitting that with a 92 speed. It was worth not getting no corner. No, what's the color? Okay. I'm about to send the draft for real. Let me see. I got one more pick.
The Colts now on the clock. Let's see what they do.
And at this point, I'm going to pick the best available.
The Raiders now on the clock. It's the Saints now on the clock. All right, next up, the Colts are on the clock. And now on the clock, it's the Raiders.
Oh, man. Okay, we done with drafting now. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna always hit the regular season, then I'm out, y'all. You already know that's what we do, because I don't do no preseason, no point. Games don't count. Hope my quarterback get an X Factor, man. That'd be lovely, man. Whoa. Week 1 against the Bills, that's always a tough. Let's see your great players. Steven Sims? No, that ain't what I'm thinking of. Never mind. See about this quarterback. Let's see about the quarterback situation. They didn't even give him X Factor. But next year, this is what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna run the ball a little more. We got the best running back. He's 9 overall. I got the best running back in the league. We'll run the ball a little more. And he got +1 throw power. We just can't go down like that to nobody. We just got a corner from the draft, so I want to see is he hitting first. Let me see. I'm pretty sure he was hitting, so he got to play. If he hitting, he has to play. That's, in my opinion, that's how it works. Ooh, they did a good job drafting. I might start a lot of these rookies for real though. They got speed, which what we was lacking when we went against the damn, what's it called? They was burning us up, bro. Matter of fact, no, we're gonna keep it the same. We're just gonna start Black at the slot so you get more playing time. I mean, I'm not simming yet, but I'm just saying where he gonna play it. What's Bolden's speed? Cause he could be my user for this year, even though I got red wine. Bolden 88 speed. He's 6'3" though. 6'3", 88 speed. But a 90. That's tough. I want him to play though. Yeah, Bolden gonna play. He's gonna play strong safety. He's built like one anyway. He's 6'3", 208. That's a freak. That's a strong safety. That's someone that need to be in the box. I got Blackman at the top, and I got Red One as a user. Well, how tall is he? He's 6 foot. Okay, so corner situation ain't looking too bad. It's really overall, but all you need is really three good corners. And Khalil gonna start on the right, and then I got Leonard on the left. The linebacker, I signed one. I got Levante Davis. I mean, come on. Receiving wise, got Odell, got Hardman, got Stevenson. That is Steven Sims. Okay, but I want Isabella to start. Isabella gonna be the slot. I want him to get some some stats. Cause our receiving core is actually good. I think it's better now that we don't have my dude, because he was the slowest one out of the group. Okay. Hey, y'all, I'm out, Chip. I'm gonna hit y'all with a part 4 maybe later, or I'm gonna hit y'all another video later. Just know I'm out. All right, peace.